What's up, Summoners? Kingblade here. Today we're gonna be doing a guild war since my guild managed to get pretty high up in the rankings. So we're gonna try to be looking at some of the guilds. We're gonna be fighting against this guild to see some of the teams and some of the processes going behind these. So my team already got a crack at it. We're gonna see. I'm not the best player in my guild, but I'll see what I can do. So this guy looks really strong. I'm probably gonna get completely demolished, but let's just find out. So right away, I noticed they don't have a stripper on the first team. So this team I usually keep with all will, and I also wanna be able to tank the Perna because the Perna is gonna be doing a lot of the damage, and the Sierra is just bombs, and the Tablo they're probably gonna get a lot of turns. So I wanna make sure my Triton's rune pretty tanky, so he shouldn't die, but I don't want to say that because he might. For the second team, they have a pretty good win team. So I like against Theomars's, I always like taking Rakan, like especially against a Chasun, because there's always that I always have the option to provoke her. I usually take my Orion, who is not the best Orion out there, but he gets the job done. I'm probably gonna get outsped because this guy looks pretty high in arena. And then I usually switch between my Theomars and my Water Valk, but I'm considering bringing my Water Valk to this one, which I'm actually gonna take my Theomars to this one just because they do have that Theomars threat that can do a lot of damage if I don't take care of it quickly. All right, so the first team, let's just see what happens. So resisted, going for the Perna just like I wanted her to. Return dice, so they're gonna get another turn because Tableau's broken, but it's all right. So my team managed to survive it, and now we're gonna strip their speed buff. Oh, perfect, beautiful stun. So see, with a lot of these teams, you do always want to bring a wind tank with you, and then I'm just gonna say Ross the rest. See, Perna's typically pretty weak for this, because I can just tank it, and then the Sierra is like just a sit and duck against my Seiras. So that team, honestly, because it doesn't have a stripper, it loses a lot of like the oomph that it could have, and that's why it was so easy for me to clear. So for this team, it really depends what my Orion does. I know that Hathor is gonna be a pain in my ass. So all right, this is gonna be a hard one. All right, so she messes up. She lands an attack break. So obviously we're gonna go for Theomars here because he's the strongest one. So he goes for my Chimera, which is okay. We're gonna quit here because that's insane. That's a lot of procs from that Theomars. We'll take the draw. As you can see, I don't like taking long in my arena, my guild war. So that's why you'll see me go very quickly, and you won't see me take too many tanky monsters, since I just want to get it over with. So for that second team, I it was just I probably should have brought more fire over so that I could kill their other two units first, and then found like or like some CC to be able to stun the Theomars. But I didn't do that, and I didn't expect for him to proc so many times. But you will always get those. So usually what I'm looking for is tankier teams because these are the types of teams that I want to go against usually. So we're just kind of gonna YOLO it with this one. I really don't expect to win. Maybe the second team, but you never know. So for the first one, they're probably gonna have Will. I don't think my Seras is strong enough, or he's probably gonna. He can almost one shot the Chisun, but the fact that they have a Huadam there, I almost want to put my speed lead to make sure that they don't get first turn, and I might do that. I'm gonna lose some of the damage on my Seras, but it assures that I'll get first turn, and I won't get RNG like the Theomars might go for my Seras. So this gives me a better chance. For the second team, I'm actually gonna take a full water team because they have so much fire. This will help a lot, even though Leica does have that passive that you can never glance, which I think it's kind of stupid. But let's just find out. I might see for this team. I almost want to take my Camille because they do have so much fire. I kind of want something tanking that, like, if it goes down to it, Rakan versus my Camille. My Camille will most likely win. I say most likely because Rakan can always proc like crazy and somehow stun every time. But let's just see how it goes. So she still went first, and I have a speed lead. And you can see that Theomars is really close to going next. Didn't get the the tag bar, the defense break on the hold down, which is kind of gonna hurt pretty soon, especially since that Shasun didn't get reset. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. She already used the Muse, so alright, I don't like those violent procs, but she already used the Muse, so it does make it a little bit easier for me, because I know she won't have that. So I know Huadam is gonna get some more health on this guy, but hopefully Shasun won't proc here and we can take care of the Theomars next turn. I might actually go for the Chasun here. There's no point in using my Trident for that because I just need my Saros to attack the Chasun. So I'm gonna try to land a Lucky Stunt. Lucky Stunt always works. Alright, and we're gonna start working on Theomar because I only need my Saros to hit her once, and it should be enough to put her to poison for killer. Yeah. So now we're just gonna work on that Theomars, reset him. So I did get a little bit lucky on that one. So you always want to work with your dots, and like the reason why I don't have any shield on them is because I want my Galleon to have that extra damage in Guild Wars. I am trying to build a shielded Galleon for my arena, but that went a lot better than I expected. And now for this team, I did get the first. The Rakuni's gonna be really annoying. Alright, if we can kill the Rakan here, that would be pretty great. I'm gonna start slowing him down a little bit. Just slow him down slowly. Oh man, my Camille's popping off today. Alright, and I'm gonna do this so they can't use any of their skills, especially that Rakan is the one I'm looking at. Rakuni might clear that debuff from him just because it's Rakuni. Good, my Camille's able to finish him off. So we're gonna work on this Laika because he's their biggest damage threat. And so the reason of this team, I knew they were gonna be a little bit slower. The Rakuni does help with the clearing CC just like that, and Laika might be able to maybe take down one of... He might be able to take down my Orion, actually. Especially because my Camille just got stunned there. But hopefully we'll be able to get another proc here. Nope. So he will be able to kill that. Alright. So Rakuni is a pain right now. I don't know if this Laika is on violent or not, but I need to take care of that Rakuni first. Because he's the one that's just... Actually, right now, I might be able to destroy the Laika before Rakuni gets a chance. I need a violent proc right here. No such luck. Laika is on Vampire. I'm most likely not going to win this one. I'm going to try to work on this Rakuni. Wow, that turned really bad really quickly. Oh man, my Camille's trying to come back from this one, but it's going to be kind of hard for her because he's healing for 3,000. I'm pretty sure I might be able to win. Alright, so he's using it on the Laika, which is good, because then he can't heal himself. I'm doing more damage to him than he's doing to me. So he will die. There we go. That's what I needed. So now the Laika, the final boss Laika. So see, if I had taken Theomars, this would be over, because he doesn't heal every turn. But the fact that I took my Camille made this so I had a shot at actually winning this one, because she was able to tank all the fire monsters. Whew. That was a lucky one on that second one. So I know I'm talking a lot. I'm kind of excited that I actually won that one. That was very surprising. I did lose my Orion though, which is gonna hurt for this next one. So, alright. I can beat the second team, but I don't know about the first team. I personally hate Chasu and Theomars comps just because they typically are pretty fast, and since I don't have Orion, I have no way to outspeed them. I might bring my Bernard into it. I might try a control comp on the first one. I'll see how I like it. For the second one, I'm honestly just gonna... Actually, yeah. I'm gonna Saros that one. So for that one, I know they're gonna get the first turn, so I'd rather have my Saros lead. I know he's gonna tank. The only way I can lose this one is if Orion just stuns the right person and strips the right person and just everything works out perfectly, but it's a low odds that will happen for the second one. Because I don't have my Poseidon, it's gonna be kind of hard to beat these guys. But let's see how my Okeanos does against this team. So I want to bring my Okeanos into this one, just because I can CC them down. And my Okeanos is actually ruined for Swift, so I know I will be getting the first turn. But now I gotta think, how am I gonna kill them? I need damage, so I'm probably gonna take Theomars, and I might honestly just take a Shisoon and just go from there. Try to see who has the better Shisoon Theomars combo. So my Chisoon is not. There's people. My monsters are not. There. I'll make a video eventually that of my runes on my monsters, but they're not runed the best. So I have to rely on like finding the right way to tank monsters and things like that. Mainly because I still don't have a good raid team to be able to do it properly. So I haven't grinded a lot on my runes, but this team should work. I hope it works. It's not gonna be too easy, but we'll see. We'll find out. So I'm probably gonna get the first turn. They have no will, which makes it a lot easier. So let's just hope that I get a 3-man stun. He's max skilled, so he should at least not even one. Okay, this one's lost, but I'll just see how my team can handle this one because I haven't tried this team before. I expected it to land at least one stun, but I landed none, which is really gonna hurt my team here. Yeah, I don't. There's no way for me that I can win this one, but it's highly unlikely. Yeah, this one's over. There's no point in wasting time. So my Arcanos derped completely. Didn't land a single stun. They get the first turn, but that was about it. For this one, I should be able to win it though, unless yeah, I don't even care because the reason I put him there is he does have a despair, so I might be able to despair someone, and even if he doesn't, uh, I might lose this one just because he just messed up there and resist. This is gonna be a hard one. Man, this one was just bad luck all the way across. I should have won this one, especially this one. I might still be able to pull it through, but it's gonna be a lot harder. I might reset him down a little bit. Just because, wow, that was unfortunate. I need to take a look at my Galleon and my Okeanos. I don't understand why they're both like completely derped. So I actually have been soloed by an Orion, so that's why I don't think it's won yet. But it's won now. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the first team. I probably should have taken a more reliable stun. I probably would have taken my Poseidon instead, but didn't have the option. But that's fine. So that was a quick Guild Wars for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.